things going on with you and Clay? Y'all doing
Everything
okay?
going good with us. Yeah, everything going real good and stuff.
You go to the gym? How you get that body like that?
It is a squats and Jesus. It is squats and Jesus and stuff. So,
girl.
yeah.
You got body yaddy.
Yes.
Ooh,
So,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not trying to offend you, nothing like that. You wanted to holler at you, you know what I'm saying?
You're good.
You sure?
Yes, it's all love.
Okay.
It's all love
You know.
So how things are going? We good, girl.
We doing okay. Well, enough about her though. I ain't worried about her. So I'm talking about you right now. So y'all doing okay?
Yeah, we good. We good and stuff.
I still can't get over that body yada.
It's just squats and Jesus.
What? That's all it is.
Jimmy, you are funny.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm talking to you right now.
Yes. You know what? We should talk more.
Yeah, we will. We most definitely will. We most definitely will. Yeah, twirl for me. Ooh, woo, woo. Dang, girl. Yeah.
Squats and Jesus.
All right, squats and Jesus, then.
Yes. He made
Praise
everything all right.
Praise Him.
All things are possible.
All right, then. I'll let you later.
Okay, Jimmy.
Deuces.
He keeps it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KoEd King folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video, Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as AD temporarily.
Oh yes, after death.
No.
Anywho, this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews, entertainment. It's all about famous rants. And tonight we're gonna be bringing you episodes 5 and 6 of Love Is Blind. And those eyelashes are giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Baby, I can't hardly see nothing. My lid's so heavy, child. I don't know if it's light or dark.
Every time you blink, dust flop around the house. Get my allergies all acting up.
Woo! So if you ever this your first time joining us, I don't wear this on the regular. I was trying to get into character and now, I'm gonna take them off throughout. But right now, because I can't see nothing. I don't even know if the camera, if I'm in focus or not. But anyway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you're brand new. And don't forget to make sure that you like this video. Comment down below, y'all, so we can get it popping. All right, you guys. So let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
Is that a table cricket, baby?
Mm-hmm.
So it started out with Clay and AD and these lashes and that little piece of hair. But honey, let's go and get this, cause see, child, I had to double them up, child. That's just one. Still got one on here. This another one, child. Honey, this is just too much. I don't see how she do it. You can't hardly see, child. Anyway, so Clay and AD are about. No, sorry, that was the end of that. So we on episode 5. So let's see. So it seemed like all the couples done got married and everything. So we're gonna deal with Chloe. What that child name is? And then Chloe. What that child name is? Chelsea. She get on my nerves a whole lot. Just get on my nerves. So she said that she struggled in the area of being loved before. So as we can see, she got a whole bunch of insecurities and they are showing. And so she said, of course, it's a lot on her because she's a flight attendant. So she want to be with somebody that she can trust and so forth and so on. So her and Jimmy are, everybody done made it to where they at in the DR somewhere. So, her and Jimmy are having a conversation. I know last video I kept calling that man Johnny, but it's Jimmy. Are having a conversation. So it seems that though Chelsea goes into wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. I probably need to start that over.
Yeah, you do, because you didn't tell people who she chose or nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, okay, got it. What number is that, baby?
Like 7 minutes and 33 seconds.
So she said that she dropped me a number. Chelsea goes into the pod with Jimmy and Trevor saying, Chelsea, are you there? And gets on one knee. I love you. Because, you know, it's been a minute. Okay. All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Now, I done took off one set of lashes, honey, because I had them on top of that because that's how thick hers look. And I take the other set off, honey, because it's still over here. So in episode 5, that's what we're starting out with. So Chelsea, she's struggling between both of the guys, so she's not sure, you know. She don't know who she chose, and she chose the wrong one. She said that, you know, it's hard for her to, you know, she's never been in this place where she has so much love for her, you know, guys and stuff like that. So you could tell that Chelsea is very insecure. And, you know, she has had a lot of guys to cheat on her. You know, she's a flight attendant. She want to be with somebody that's faithful. So Chelsea goes into the pod. Now, us, the viewing audience, not sure which part she's going into. I don't know how they do that. You know what I'm saying? But she chose to go into one with Jimmy. And Trevor is in the other part alone saying, Chelsea calling her name because I guess she's supposed to be and met him in there. So Jimmy gets down on one knee and said, what? I love you. I love you. Mm-hmm. Will you what? Marry me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I need to say anything? Let me say something. Yeah.
Well, before that, he said that he said that he's never said that before. But go ahead, baby.
Long story short, she picked the wrong guy. Trevor was the guy for her, in my opinion. And I think if Trevor was to ask her first, she would say yes to Trevor first, in my opinion.
You
it was
think
like,
so?
yeah, I think it was first come, first serve, in my opinion. And Jimmy just beat Trevor to the eyelashes. Yeah, I think it was first come, first serve, you know. And I think she would have been better off with Trevor. I think Trevor really loved Chelsea for who she was, and regardless how she looked, he was still been rocking with her.
Right.
To me, Jim is kind of superficial.
Very.
And I just think he wants somebody with a banging body. You saw how he was treating AD, you know. So I just feel like he wants somebody, you know, with a good looking look to themselves, a good looking body, good looking face. He's looking at the outside.
Right.
And Chelsea don't fit that image for him. And I think, to me, like you said, you pointed it out, I don't think he's feeling Chelsea like that.
Nope.
So
Chelsea is talking to Trevor.
We'll cross it. Where was it?
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Oh, you
you know, Trevor. You know, yeah.
Okay.
She picked Jimmy.
Okay.
You know. So yeah.
All right. So anyway, so he did his
Yeah.
whole recap.
I was just trying to keep it condensed.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you know I ain't the
Go
condensed type.
ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, so let's move on to Jeremy tells Sarah that basically he's moving forward. He's going with Laura instead of Sarah. And Sarah, you know, she says that she feel foolish. You know what I'm saying? She felt foolish because he said that he shared a lot of personal things with her that he hadn't shared with nobody else. So she felt like that she was in because she was kind of, you know, I guess breaking the mold of you know, the norm.
Women, you can't be falling for that because a man tells you he's sharing something personal that he never shared with somebody else. That don't mean anything. It doesn't. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it till you get the ring on your finger. That's all I got to say.
Sometimes when you get the ring on your finger, you still can't fall for it.
That's true. But hey, that's a chance you got to take. That's life. Life be lifing.
So Sarah comes back and basically tells Laura that, you know, he chose you, like he didn't choose me. And I felt that was a grown woman, you know, conversation and topic because, you know, wasn't nobody being petty and stuff like that or whatever. So, you know, they seemed like they both fell in love with the same guy.
Yeah.
And, you know, that was just grown women stuff.
And Sarah did ask Jeremy, you know, what could I have done different? And Jeremy said nothing, you know, and he gave her a straight up answer. Nothing you could have done different. And he just fell in love with somebody else.
Yeah. And then so Laura already knew that, you know, he chose her. So, you know, she come in the pod and basically he asked to marry her and she said yes. So Jimmy and Chelsea meet for the very first time because that's who she chose. She chose what? Jimmy.
Jimmy.
She said, Trevor, even though you got a mullet, we can volunteer together. We have a lot of stuff in common.
Yeah, and I like Trevor too. I really do like Trevor, man. I thought he was a good dude, man. And he seemed like he was down to earth. And Jimmy still got some player vibes still.
A lot. Man. The one thing that we noticed is that I don't know if it's true. I just been kind of reading comments on Instagram where they Love Is Blind was posting it, clip hits, and people were saying that they felt like that Chelsea chose. I think it may have been our comments. Chelsea chose
Jimmy.
Chelsea chose Jimmy because Jessica wanted him. And, Jessica was kind of being a little mean to her and all that stuff, whatever. And, maybe she felt like her getting Jimmy will overshadow her complex of insecurity that Chelsea has with herself. Because, Jessica got a banging body. Let's keep it 100. And she knows that. She's very confident in her body. And she probably felt like, okay, I'm going to get this man. And Trevor and Jimmy, could it be that Jimmy chose Chelsea because Trevor wanted her? You know what I'm saying? It's more of a game.
So basically, it's competition, basically, And, but regardless to the point, I think Trevor, he handled the whole situation like a champ. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get, he didn't get bitter, he didn't get petty. But yeah, apparently, that may be some truth to what you were saying about the competition between the four.
Right. So of course they meet for the first time, and now, me just looking at it, I don't feel as though that Jimmy was instantly attracted to her.
And you know why? And Jimmy's head, when she was saying something about, he asked her, who do you look like? What celebrity you look like? And she said, people told me I look like Megan Fox. And all Jimmy heard was Megan Fox.
Because he was like, wow, really?
That's all he heard, Megan Fox, okay? And she didn't say she looked like Megan Fox. She said people said she looked like Megan Fox.
And she said, but she don't think so.
But Jimmy heard Megan Fox. So in his head, ooh, when I see her, she look like Megan Fox. I'm going to be on the set of Transformers, the movie. She played in Transformers. And that's all he heard. But when he saw her, you can tell he was kind of like, oh, man. He was a little disappointed. But he tried his best to play it off.
But in his confession, he made it known. She lied to me. She
didn't lie to you, man. She's told you straight up. She didn't say that.
Yeah.
Other people said it. And to me, she kind of do have a little resemblance.
She do.
Little resemblance of Megan Fox.
Right.
And so yeah, I can kind of see why people say that.
But maybe not her body per se, but her face, you know.
that was Jimmy's thing of the body, But yeah, if you pick Jessica, Jimmy, you got your body.
You would have got the body.
You might got some little crazy with it. But you got your body.
So, they kiss on each other and stuff like that. And I could just tell that he's not really into her like that.
You know how I could tell?
Wow.
I think when they was kissing, they hugged. They hugged like that. And the camera was on Jimmy's face when his head was behind her like they're hugging. And you can see in his face like,
oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it in his eyes.
And I don't know why he don't be honest. He lied through this whole thing. So let's see. So Laura and Jeremy meet, and it seemed like that they both are into each other. You know what I'm saying? Laura, I don't know why when Laura was around the other girl, she looked older, but when she was Jeremy, she did.
When they was at the resort.
No.
Oh, that's what I saw when they was at the resort.
She looked, when she got with Jimmy and not around the other girl, she looked younger. But when she was around the other girl, she more looked like the older sister. And maybe she wasn't old. Maybe she wasn't age, but she just seemed older. Man. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe you said opposite.
I know. When I saw her with when they was at the resort and she sitting down with the women, she was like she was the older person. Maybe it's a hairstyle.
Is when she around the other women,
Yeah.
But when she with Jimmy,
she don't look right. That's why, I agree with you.
So that's what I was saying. When she was with and it's like maybe they just look so much younger. I don't know, but anyway, so Jimmy and Chelsea are on I guess the little honeymoon vacation, whatever you want to call it, and so what I'm saying, they kissing all on each other, whatever. But you can just tell it's almost secondhand embarrassment for me because I could just tell he's trying to convince himself and her that he's into her, but he is not.
But she knows that.
She feel it.
She knows it because she keep asking him, do you like me? Do you regret picking me? She keeps saying, the things she asks him. She keep asking him the same questions over and over again, but she asks him in different ways,
Right.
But the point is, it's that self-doubt she has, and she want him to basically like give her that confidence and that concrete answer. And he be trying to do it, but you can tell like, he ain't feeling what he's saying. He not buying what he's selling.
Right. It's not just words, but it's an action that comes. It's an energy that. Thank you, baby. That's what I was gonna say. We're so twinny. Yeah. So twins, where have you been? But anyway, so the energy that come along with your words, you can say a lot of stuff all day. I ain't even talking about the action, but it's a certain energy that comes along with it. Like I said, I knew that my husband was into me. You know what I'm saying, from the moment we met, I knew that he was into me. I felt it. Even if he didn't say, I felt it. And he wasn't doing all of this, I just felt it. And sometimes it's a look, it's a feel, it's an energy, you know what I'm saying? So she feel it. That's why she need reassurance. And on top of that, she's insecure. So that don't help at all,
Yeah, I agree.
So one thing that he was saying too, he said he forgot what she looked like. And she said, really? I didn't forget what you look like. You know what I'm saying? He's saying certain stuff that just, he's letting her know.
I'm not into you like that.
Yeah. It's almost, he's like kind of giving away. I don't know if he's trying, I don't think he's trying to say these things, but it's just like, dude, you're not into me like that because of the words you're saying.
Yeah. But like I said, I think she knows that. And she's, it's a bad situation. That's why I think if she had picked Trevor would have handled her with baby gloves and would have cared for her and loved on her and everything. Because Trevor said, regardless of what she looks like or how she looks, I'm in.
Yeah. Because it's like they had a soul connection. Right. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just surface. He was also saying too that he was mad at her because you went back and told the girls, that I said I love you or whatever. She said, no, I didn't. I didn't on my mama. I didn't. But then she said, only thing I did was I whispered. He said he loved. When you said it, you may not have said it like, oh my gosh, he's in love. She said that, and she said, well, I didn't really want to say it out loud because she knew that Jessica was into
I'm just wondering if she never said anything when she went back to the lounge or the lobby, whatever you call it, and Jessica would never have heard it. With Jimmy would put Jessica. Now, if Jessica didn't know anything about what Jimmy's told Chelsea, now Jessica will come in with a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
She would have.
Yeah, and now they could like, okay, then Jimmy goes, okay, I might feel Jessica. Since Jessica heard what Chelsea said, now her energy is off. Now she coming in hot.
No, remember Laura.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, Chelsea told Laura, and Laura went told Jessica. Now Jessica knows. Now she coming in hot. Now Jimmy's on the defense. Now he said, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
So it was Laura messing to y'all. Yeah, in my opinion. Y'all let me know if y'all feel that Laura was missing. Because if she wouldn't have went back and told Jessica, then, you know what I'm saying, it could have just went on as, and if Chelsea would have said, don't tell nobody or whatever. But,
Yeah, I think that's the reason why Jimmy didn't want Chelsea. That's why he didn't want Chelsea to say anything, because he wanted to keep his options open. Now Jessica went and ran her mouth. Now his options are not open. Now the other woman found out. Now she's mad, so he had to choose Chelsea.
That's why he said, I didn't know until the last minute. She said, you did know because you told the other girl I love you, but I still didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. He was also saying that, I ain't like Jessica's tone, the way she was saying stuff to me, and then
she mad.
And then she brought up looks, and Chelsea like, looks. I think Chelsea felt like that she was gonna say, I look better than her. And she was like, looks? What about looks?
Yeah.
He was just saying that, go ahead, baby.
No, I think Jimmy should kind of broke it down and say, ooh, she said how good she looked. I'm gonna regret it. Then I'm gonna let EpiPen to stick in my leg. So yeah.
And she said, well, mind you, you are gonna see her. He said, well, I don't know if I should be glad or excited or whatever to see her, because he knew that she was going to give him the business once again. But from them upcoming episodes, child, they talked all right. So Clay and AD are in the pool. She got her lashes and stuff. Child got her lashing it. And so, they just having, little sexual tension back and forth, child. And we got the watch it.
It's
and
so it's so
cringing to watch.
It is, man. Sometimes you just want to fast forward, man. But here's the thing, man. Do AD have any girlfriends? Cause if she had some true girlfriends, some true friends, they would say, "Hey, you know, take some lashes off." You know what I'm saying? Tone it down a little bit. You know.
Well, this filmed away and they not talking to nobody.
I
So
know,
how they gonna see
but
her?
still, even the girls in the lounge should have said something. And I know they probably said, "Hey, this is a competition, so you want to look like a clown? Go ahead and look like a clown." But come on, man, the lashes just so distracting.
They
man.
are. And they so heavy on her eyes. I remember, I think that was Chelsea. She said, "Oh, I got to take my lashes off." I didn't even know Chelsea had on lashes. That's how it should be, so natural looking and not so heavy. I don't know why black girls, and I haven't seen a lot of white girls like that, but it's like the black girls, they get addicted to lashes and they feel like more is better when it should be less is more.
Yeah, it seems like the young women do that.
I seen Phaedra with them thick eyelashes
I'm just saying, I don't see Big Mama doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course not. No.
And Big Mama watching the kids. Big Mama, what's in your eye? Look, kids be scared.
So yeah, that just the banner between them is very cringing to watch, because I just feel as though Clay is not into AD like that, and then it's almost like AD is using all this sexual energy to get this man. I mean, all her body yada yada. So she doing all of this stuff, and he's going for it. They in the pool, and he was talking about his engagement ring, and he was talking about what ring he needs.
He said, I don't. Do guys get rings? Did they get married? No, I guess he first said engagement rings. I guess he said, what about when you get married? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about marriage. And she said, yeah, when you get married, a guy gets a band. And she said, you want something kind of flashy, right? He said, no. I want something kind of like, kind of understated, something kind of like, nothing too flashy, but I want my ring gold. I said, you don't want the flashy, but you want gold ring. Make your mind up, man. To me, I think gold rings are flashy. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too old, and I think, these rings like this, that's, to me, these are not flashy. But gold, anything bling bling is flashy. But that's what he said, man. And you're right about AD. She leads with sexuality. I don't know that that's the only way she thinks she can get a guy to lead with that. But to me, it's a turn off because it's too obvious. And like you said, Clay, he's just like eyeballing it. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe that's all she got to offer.
And it's sad because, like you made a point in the pod, she didn't want him to know what size she was, the figure, what color. She didn't want him to know any kind of visual about it. But now that he see it, she just throwing it all that out there.
And not just to him, she throwing it out to everybody. Everybody.
So Kenneth and Brittany are
I'm sorry. Man. I'm thinking y'all family, man.
The family would have told you, say excuse me. You tell me that all the time.
Said, what?
I get it out good.
No, they said, boy, cover your mouth. That's stinking. I'm sorry. I know.
So Kenneth and Brittany, they are going to bed and everything. And so, they were talking about unpacking their day. So like going forward, they want to kind of like have these traditions where they're going to unpack their day when they get into bed. How was your day? Blah, 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 blah. I said, that's cute, child.
Yeah, how long that going to
I know that's right. Now we can do it before we get into bed, because as soon as you get in that bed, if you ain't being intimate, then it's going to be
especially if I had a bad day, then you going to try to unpack your day on me? Nah, dog, you keep your
That's
day.
a lot of energy to have before you go to bed, don't it? Because what if your spouse did have a bad day at night?
Ooh, she cussed me out and this and that. Now you lay in bed wide open like that. Dang, baby, now you can't sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Too much homework. So Jimmy and Chelsea are in bed, and so
do you love me, Jimmy?
She said, "What's the first thing that you noticed about me when you saw me?"
Your big teeth. Your big teeth. I was like, dang, man. I felt attacked. I showed it. Dang, man.
Oh my goodness.
I said the brother don't know what to say. Now he did say, I want to keep it PG. You know what I'm saying?
He did, but can't you say something else other than my teeth in order to keep it PG?
Yeah, but he said, want to say you got some big boobs. Then I said, dang, now my wife felt attacked. I said, come on, man. Read the room, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? You could say, well, first thing I noticed about you was your bubbliness, or your personality, your aura I saw.
Your smile.
Your positive aura I saw walking down the hallway, But that joke said, I want to say your big boobs, but I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna pick your big teeth. Then she said, well, why not say like when I saw you, Jim, and the first thing I saw about you, the first good thing I saw about you was your smile. Say no, but he still didn't read the room. No. Big teeth. Let's go get big teeth. Dude.
Now, Jimmy did say that he's never told nobody, a woman, he loves her. So I'm assuming that Jimmy, I don't know all of his relationship background because I can't remember all of he spilled it in one of them pods. But he really and truly don't seem like he knows how to interact with a woman other than a sexual way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I can't remember.
But the point is, even if he was a player, that's no way you talk to a woman like that. Even though you're not trying to build a relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to be out there, if I'm out there trying to just be, just playing the field, I'm not gonna see a woman say, oh yeah, girl, I saw your big teeth over there, so I walked over here and want to holler at you. You're gonna get slapped in the face, you know what I'm saying? So maybe he's not used to interacting with women like that. Some guys, they hook up with women because their friends hook them up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys they lean on that. They depend on that. And some guys, they know how to walk up to a woman on their own. And so maybe Jim is the type of person, he likes the hookups. Man, she look fine. Can you hook me up with her? And his friend would go there and hook him up. Yeah. But still, the boy ain't got no tact.
No, he don't. And and she kept pressing him from questions, you know what I'm saying? Do you regret saying yes? Do I sound the same?
You sound the same.
You know what I'm saying? She kept just pressing and pressing, but she's just trying to relieve that inner voice that's telling her he's not into you, and she's just trying to get that shit up.
Chelsea, it's like this.
That good, honey.
If you feel like you got to go above and beyond to convince this man to like you, maybe that's not the man for you.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't have to convince no one to tell you what they if they like you. Yeah, if they like you or not.
Or even feel their energy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's telling her, I love you, I'm into you, I love you, I like you, yes, you're attracted, yeah. He overly talking. Like you saying it way too much. You know what I'm saying? You trying to convince yourself. And then she's also want to hear the right words because even in that is airing. He's not saying the right things.
But the point is, Chelsea, if you got to depend on that,
true,
you just walk away. Because like you said, it's all about energy. You can pick up someone's energy if they feeling you or not. I don't know what it is. It's an energy. It's an aura about yourself.
Could you tell I was feeling you?
Oh yeah, when you sitting down talking to somebody, y'all having a great conversation, and you don't want to get up and leave because of the conversation. That's that energy drawing you to that person, But if you can talk to a person and you like, it's forced and it's tiring.
But they had it in the pod, so what happened? He's not attracted to it.
Right, that's what it is.
It got to be, and I must agree with Clay. He said you got to be physically attracted to somebody.
No doubt about it.
But that's the wrong show to choose if you want to go with that. Some people really and truly like Trevor. I don't care what you look like because he's made such an emotional connection to it that he don't care. But that ain't the same for everybody. Me personally, I'm attracted to physical now.
To me,
my husband.
To be personal, to be honest with you, yes, I think the physical attraction is a major part of it.
It is.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen some people look like fire. You know what I'm saying? But their personality is all jacked up. And we clash heads. We can get along. To me, that's energy draining. To me, it's energy draining, and I just can't deal with it.
Right.
So it's got to be a combination to me. You got to have some personality with the looks.
Amen.
Okay. Now I can kind of be open to the looks, but that personality do mean a lot to me too.
So let's move on to episode 6. So the couples are hanging out and enjoying they massages, just enjoying each other and stuff. So Clay and AD are, chilling at the restaurant place, child, where them lashes is front and center, and they all talking about that piece of ass. It been bothering me. And on the Twitter,
in the girl group do something to her hair, man. Cause she got them little horns sticking up.
Black girl now.
Well, when she was in the pause earlier in the girl thing, it was some black women there.
I know she got a pair of flat irons, child. You flat.
Throw a wig on, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, she probably got a sew in, so it's gonna be hard to
I don't care, man. Throw a baseball cap on or something. And, it's just that piece of hair that be sticking up on the side, man. I don't know what it is. Double horns, whatever y'all want to call it.
Liz had tagged us in some on Twitter. Cousin Liz. So yeah, and when somebody was taking a hot comb, and trying to get that part on the screen.
Yes, what the part I'm talking about. Yeah, so I can lay down. Yeah, man.
That's what they were trying to do. She kept moving, so they couldn't get it through the TV. That was hilarious.
I'm not here to talk about no one, but that little piece of hair that's sticking up, between that and the lashes. See, it's distracting.
It's distracting, and I know. Well, the thing is that AD Amber, she is a beautiful, gorgeous woman, but those lashes take away her face. Like, beautiful girl, but it's distracting to her face, and then the piece of hair, honey, that just really truly want a solo. So between them lashes and them piece of hair, child, that is who on Love Is Blind. So let's see. So Clay, they chilling, at the bar drinking and stuff like that. So they were just talking about eating, and so she was just like, she don't do pointless calories. I guess what she's saying, when she eat, the calories got to count for something. So she ain't just finna just be eating. So he was saying, well, girl, you look good. He said, I don't count no calories. She was like, men and women are different. She was like, he said, I bet you if you ain't count calories, then you'll still be looking fine like this. She was like, no. And I'm saying, I'm here to say it, child. Like, I have counted calories, and he has changed my whole life thanks to my husband, that app. I mean, I have lost about 15 pounds, child, just by counting my calories. And now I know what calorie range to stay in.
Well, here's the thing. Clay and AD, they look like they in their late 20s, early 30s, probably.
I think they're in their 30s.
Yeah. So counting calories for, especially Clay, you don't need it because your metabolism's probably still high and you can eat what you want to eat. But, bruh, when you hit the 40s and 50s, yeah, you go, ooh, I need to start counting calories because you can't eat what you want to eat then, man. Metabolism slow down. You get the spare tire around your waist. You get the chicken wing arms. And it's just everything just go. The gravity is not your friend when you get in your 40s and 50s, man. And you got to work out and count your calories.
And people used to tell me that because I was much slimmer when me and Eddie
met. Woo, she was slim. Man, I'm saying, now I said, what happened? What happened? Did you eat a person?
Don't try to use my jokes. I'm not double my size. Don't play.
I said, ooh. I said, she was petite. You hear me? Petite. But she was nice. She filled out nice, but she was petite. But now, dang, I'm sitting in the bed watching TV in that road. I said, ooh, what happened?
Same thing happened to you. It happened to us both. So yeah, and people used to say, hey, by the time you hit your 30s, you're gonna be there blew up. They used to tell me this because I think people just hating because I was slim. I was able to eat what I want to eat, and then by the time you hit your 40s, you're gonna blow up. So really and truly, by the time I hit my late 40s, I say, that's when I ain't blow up because I caught it. Hey, I filled out now. You must admit I filled out, but I ain't blow up because I caught that thing and said, hold up. Nope. So yeah, still got flat stomach. Okay, still look good, baby.
How much weight you gained after you got married? How much weight?
I got
How much weight you gained?
Probably about 35 pounds.
I want to say, so you lied,
baby.
You gained like 40 pounds.
I have lost weight, so I'm including
I'm talking
that.
about your highest point. You
I
got
had
40
gained close to
40
about 50 pounds. Yeah. And then I done dropped back to 15.
Woo!
I
Just
don't care.
imagine almost another human being. That's almost another human.
What, 50 pounds?
Yeah.
Well, you got one in your belly. When you the baby do? Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows
I'm a
me.
man.
I don't care. I don't care.
Man.
They ain't got
I'm a
nothing to
man.
do with it. So
I'm a
what?
man.
I'm a woman and I can fill out the way I want to. I can
Damn.
be nice and fluffy. Let's get back to this. Now, one thing,
thing.
how much weight you done gained?
I only gained since we was married. Real talk, I probably gained like 15 pounds. Real talk.
Yeah, I know. But see, for me, it was a lot of hormones and all that stuff, whatever. So yes,
Blame it
baby.
on the hormones.
Yeah, what's your problem?
I'm a
Okay,
man.
no, you're gonna be a fat man. It don't matter. So anyway, getting back to this, we talking about the gym and stuff like that. He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? If you get big, I'm gonna tell you to go to that MF and gym. She was like, hold up. You ain't finna tell it to me like that. That's rude.
She don't understand. He showed his hand in the pods when he got upset about Matthew. So why act surprised now? The brother, he's gonna talk to you. Clay has that type of mouth. He's gonna snap at you.
Ooh, child.
He's gonna snap at her. He's gonna snap at her. I can't get out. He's gonna snap at her, and she knows this. But why act surprised? Oh, that's mean, Clay. Don't talk to me like that.
I think that he's so trying to hold back on being his true self. Now, I really think that they actors or something like that. Bad tubies, but yeah, they are. But he seems so nice right now. You know what I'm saying? He's so
Not
nice.
to me, though.
I mean, like,
Not to
fake
me.
nice.
Yeah,
He's faking it. He's faking it.
I can go with that.
Oh, no, girl, you're good. No, girl, I mean.
You're right. It do seem so
Oh.
thick and fake and put on, man.
Oh.
But guess what?
And that's why I feel like he acts like Chris from Married at First Sight because of those attributes.
But guess what?
What?
She eats it up, though.
Them some calories, girl.
Yeah,
you eating them calories,
child. Eating that crap. Oh, but AD, she likes to be a center of attention.
Yes,
so.
she do. She said that she has done therapy in the past, because it seemed like I guess she kept coming across the same men, treating her the same way. And she said because of her daddy issues and stuff
Guess what?
that, because I guess he wasn't in her life, he didn't want to claim her. That's why she ain't claim him.
Guess what? Clay the same way.
Oh yeah. So she said she got tired of chasing love, you know what I'm saying? And he had passed away. She said that she got everything, but she ain't got the love. She don't feel the love that she deserves. And what he said?
BS. You got all that stuff going on. You deserve love. And I'm gonna give it to you. She said, I still haven't seen one freaking tear yet. Yeah, that's all she can show. The only way she can get a man, because she what?
So the couples meet up, and the ladies are talking to, the ladies, everybody meeting everybody, you know what I'm saying? So they get to meet the husbands and all that stuff. So it's kind of split up, guys talking to guys, girls talking to girls.
There goes Jimmy. Dang, Chelsea, I didn't know AD
I ain't got that far, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to say something too, because the ladies was talking. They talk about Chelsea talking about her man private parts, and they haven't been intimate, but she done felt it.
Well, speaking of that, let's go back to AD and Clay. She was in a confession. She said, I think I will have sex with him right now. I said, come on, AD. You are the main one in the pod. Said, I'm not gonna tell him how I look or nothing like that, because I don't want to be leading him on with my looks. So I want him to like me for my personality. Now all of a sudden you showing your body, you twisting, you turning, you twerking. Now you say in the confession you would have sex with the guy.
Yep, she said it. So yeah, Chelsea over there talk about her man's penis and how thick it feels and all that stuff, whatever.
That?
Oh yeah, she did.
Jimmy?
Yeah, because I guess they hugged or something like that, and she felt it like on her leg or something like that, and so she up there saying,
man, Chelsea, that could be a sock, man. It could be a roll of coins.
A roll of coins.
Yeah, guys put roll of coins in their pockets sometimes. Yeah, women so gullible sometimes.
Roll of coins.
Yeah.
Roll of coins is not that big.
It depends what kind of coins you get. You can get the 50-cent piece.
50%.
50
off.
50-cent piece, yeah, man. Shoot.
So anyway, so she's saying that. So the guys are talking, and what's his name? Jimmy kept on, I'm excited. I'm happy, man. I'm ecstatic. She's beautiful. He's saying all the extra stuff. Like
you said, he's trying to convince himself to like this girl.
So Jim and Chelsea are talking, and and so they see AC.
AC.
Whatever her name, AD child.
After death. But anyway, yeah, they saw dang, Chelsea. I didn't know AD was stacked like that. And she wore that dress on purpose.
Right. And then I'm saying, first of all, before you get into that, my man ain't finna be saying nobody's stacked like that. Now, you could say she's beautiful or she's a gorgeous woman, has a gorgeous figure, because there's certain stuff that you can say to fix it a certain way, but you ain't finna disrespect me with that.
And I agree with you. And Jimmy, man, he don't have no respect for Chelsea, man. Why would you say to your woman that another woman is stacked like that? You know what I'm saying? And now you say, on the down low, he was like excited, and
because that's an inside thought. That ain't the words. Or you can even talk to the dudes around there.
Yeah, man. I said, man, if I would see a woman stacked like that, I'm not gonna say, hey, baby, that woman.
I know that's right.
Ooh,
because you're gonna be right there, back there with them and slap you. You ain't gonna know how you got back there.
So yeah, man, you got to keep them thoughts to yourself, man. But apparently, he don't respect Chelsea enough to keep them thoughts to himself. He feels like he can get away with it,
and that she's a friend. So I feel that he feel like she a friend. Chelsea, in her insecurity, she said, "Oh yeah, let me tell her." He's like, "No, don't do that. No. I'm gonna tell her." Hey, girl.
Well, she did have to put him on blast to embarrass him. I think.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah. But it kind of backfired.
It did.
Cause I'm assuming she thought AD was gonna say something smart back to Jimmy, you don't know when you look at me like that, something like that. But it backfired. And somehow, how did he get over there and start talking to AD?
He went over there.
He just walked on over there.
He walked on over there because she was saying stuff, whatever.
No, she said, how you get it like that? And she said, squats and Jesus. And he walked on over there. And he's left his wife standing there.
Yeah, he did. Instead of saying, come on, baby, let's go over here and talk to him.
And had a whole conversation with AD. And looking at her body up and down.
Now, he didn't turn her around.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't turn
her around. But he was gawking that body.
And he hugged her.
Yeah, he hugged her. And, oh, yeah, how you get like that? Oh, yeah. It's like, but the problem with that to me is that I felt like AD should have nipped that in the bud. She should have read the room herself. You know what I'm saying? I understand what Jimmy was doing, but sometimes a woman has to take control of the situation. So you know what? Okay, well, let me go back over and talk to Clay real quick and walked off. But she didn't do that.
I agree. Yep, because honey, you had to divert that and throw that back over there. Child, I don't want no trouble and nobody home, including my own. So yeah, he's sitting there talking it up with her and all that stuff, whatever. So all that time, Chelsea like, oh, I'm getting sick. Oh man, I'm about to throw up. So the other girl comes on.
I'm about to turn to the Hulk.
So the other girl, what's her name, Amy, she's like, what's wrong? I'm feeling really sick. I'm getting sick. I'm about to throw up. Can I get another shot of blah, blah, blah? Oh my God. And then so she go over there and talk to the other lady, Amy, and the other ladies or whatever. He's over there talking to AD and he just left me over there by myself. And it's like he's gawking all over her and stuff. And Amy lying, well, he loves you. He's attracted to you. He likes you.
That's not a friend. That's not a friend. I peeped that too. I said, why you gonna lie to that girl like that?
She said, my marriage is good. I don't care nothing about what you got going on. I'm gonna tell you everything so you can shut up. So yeah, she but as you can see, Chelsea's so insecure because she could have handled that and said, oh yeah, what's going on? Let me talk. Da, 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 da. Okay, well, girl, you know, AD girl, we finna go on over here, honey. We finna, and then tell him, don't you be doing that stupid stuff no more. I appreciate that. So be secure. Don't run away.
I totally agree with you. Yeah, she could have kind of nipped that situation in the bud and took control of the situation. And like I said, I think Jimmy was dead wrong. I think AD could have like redirected that conversation to a different place or a different way and walked away and went back over there with Clay. And you're right, Chester could have walked over there, got into the conversation, interrupted the conversation, and she could have redirected that conversation to a different place.
Exactly. So, because we stay there forever. So let's move on. Kenny is talking to AD. So, you know, he was talking about, okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, black love, black exes. I was trying to see who was saying that because he couldn't tell, she couldn't tell Kenny that because he's, you know, with a white girl. So I guess he was telling her that, him and Clay. Yeah. So anyway, so they talking and stuff like that. And you know, I didn't feel that she was doing too much in this conversation. I know AC seemed like she get around, but AD get around, but it doesn't feel like that she's kind of being flirtatious with him. I think she has some flirty ways, you know, the way she speaks and stuff, but I don't think that...
It's a mannerism too, you know, she be rubbing her arm. I said, chill, girl. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
So, but she did ask the question, you know, he was saying he's never dated outside his race before. And she was saying, well, how would it be, you know, when y'all have children, you know, she having to raise black kids and stuff. He was like, you know, that's something that, you know, we got to talk about.
Kenny, I did the research for you, bro. I did the research, man.
Oh, Lord.
And, man, it's going to be challenging sometimes. It really is, because y'all got to get to know each other cultures and whatnot. Yeah, it's gonna be challenging, but if you wanna, you know, holler at a brother.
Oh, just shut up. Yeah, ain't nothing you can say. Child, you married to a black woman, okay? So yes, you didn't do that much research. All you know is a white poacher. She's white and she has unseasoned poacher. That's all you know. So let's move on. So anyway, as they was talking, they talking about I think AD come over there and sit in her future husband lap, Clay, and they was talking about bean dip.
Is it me when Clay was talking to the guys and AD walked over there? Is it me? Did it seem like she wanted more attention?
I don't know.
I'm saying, you see your man talking to the fellas, man. Let your man talk to the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Why you gotta walk over there and see what they talking about? Mm-hmm. I just feel like she walked over there so she could be once again seen. Again. Yeah, in that little tight dress.
Right. She got that little tight dress and then bounce up because she was. Yeah. I guess maybe because she know all the women. Because I said every time seen she was talking to the men. She was talking to Amy man. What's his name now? His name Johnny. Mm-hmm. She was talking to. I done seen her talking to all the men. So yeah,
stick your lane. Talk to the women. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you talk to the men and y'all in their face with that tight dress on, the optics just look bad, in my opinion. And you know, just like, man, it's just my opinion.
So they sitting up there talking about bean dip, and just the moral of the stupid story is that Laura and AD was having a conversation. I guess, you know, when they was back, well, the ladies, they was talking about, and I think she flipped her breast. Laura flipped AD breast.
She probably liked that too.
And
she liked to get attention from anybody. And everybody.
Something about some bean dip or something. And she told Jimmy to, when you see AD, give it a bean dip. And then he was like, "What is that?" He said, "Flick her breast." But she said she was just joking. Now AD was like, "Oh my gosh," you know, she laughed at with the guys, but she went back to Laura and was like, "You know, that was not cool." Like,
oh, she said Clay. She told Clay to do that.
What?
To do the bean dip.
She told her future husband, when you see
AD do AD like that.
Yeah, she told Jimmy, and that's why he was such a big deal, because he was like, "What is that?" And he had to explain to Laura, and he was like, "I'm not gonna do that." And he told AD that Laura told him to do that. That's why she was so mad, because she was like, "Why would you tell him that?" You know, stuff like that. And then Clay was like, "No, don't do that," you know. And so that's why Laura was mad at
Okay.
Laura was mad at Jeremy. I don't know what I said, probably Jimmy. Child,
You
these
did
too
say
many,
Jimmy.
too many J's in
That's
his
what kind of threw me off.
Jeremy. Her man, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Jeremy. So when she told, that's why she was mad at Jeremy for saying that, because she said it was a joke and it was nothing for him to go back and tell AD that, because it was a joke, because he was not going to put his hands on that woman. And then AD was saying, well, why would you tell him that? That was a joke between us. Why would you tell him that and tell him to do it? So, you know, Laura was mad at Jeremy because she was like, man, he talking too much and now he mad and it just don't make no sense. So I just think all of that was weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole scene was weird to me.
So let's move on. So Chelsea get back to the so Chelsea and Jimmy get back to the room. And his name Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy.
Too many J's. So they get back to the room. So she was like, "What's wrong with you?" He was like, "Nothing. I'm good. You good?" She was like, "But I can tell something wrong with you. You're mad. You're mad."
No, Chelsea, you're mad, Chelsea.
Thank you.
Don't put it on him. Tell him your truth, man. You're the one mad because what he did. Ah, man.
Y'all get on my nerve through the TV screen.
Yeah, so she finally told him why she was mad that, you went there and talked to AD, you gawking her, you was all over AD, and you left me sitting there, and every other man with their wives and their fiancés, but you weren't paying me no attention.
You were mingling.
Yeah, and I'm sad, and I'm crying, and I'm trying to cry because I still don't see no tear in my eye. No. And I said, you speak your truth, Chelsea. Like I said, she'll stay with Trevor.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So she go off and
ooh, look at that there. Golly.
That's right. That's right. Now who they gained away? Mine is form fitting. But anyway, so yeah, she get mad at him, and he's still like, I love you. I love you. I think you're attractive. He's still saying all that stuff, whatever, and just by his actions, she just don't feel it. And yeah, so she crying and all that stuff, whatever. Did she not bring him close one time? He got away and she brought him close again, and she tried to be mad. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. I think she's gonna go find Trevor.
Yeah. And then, as you can see, I went on Jessica Instagram, chat. Why she got comedian up there? So I'm just trying to say, is these folks actors?
Yes, I told you. Look at how they be trying to cry. See how dramatic they be. Yeah, they actors, man. They might not all be actors, but a lot of them, they've been in some kind of entertainment. I don't care if it's radio, acting, theater, or whatever.
But I think they got to pull a stray in there like Jimmy. I think all this is uncomfortable for him.
Jimmy? Oh,
yeah. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Make sure you like this video. Make sure that you watch all of them. And we are done. And I don't think that one comes on tomorrow. I think it comes on, mine said February 21st up there on the Netflix. But on the app, it's saying tomorrow. I don't know if they're talking about the Brazil. I don't know what they're talking about. So we'll catch the next one that when it come on. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I was put God first.
Hey!
I was put